episode, Eat the Dang Burger and Move On, Sister, we are talking about food guilt and how to move past that negative mindset and find your fit when it comes to food freedom. As a certified coach for the fastest growing digital nutrition and fitness program in today's marketplace, I have women reaching out to me daily, struggling with the feeling of food guilt and the feeling of failure due to misleading information being shoved down their throats on a daily basis. Have you ever struggled with food guilt or the feeling of failure due to jumping into an extreme program or fad diet that did not fit your lifestyle or your family's? I know, you know, the feeling of guilt and failure I'm talking about. Why do we do this? Why are we so quick to jump into extreme programs that are not realistic for our lifestyle and that ultimately set us up to feel like we have failed? When in reality, we are not failing. It just wasn't the right fit. Well, that's exactly why I'm here to help you embrace finding your fit when it comes to food freedom. So what the heck is food freedom? To me, it's indulging in a treat of my choice when it's worth it and doing it guilt-free. You deserve this too. Food freedom creates a healthy, sustainable lifestyle because you don't feel deprived. Food freedom is shifting your mindset to food being fun again. Food freedom is not having to worry about standing in your kitchen every Sunday, prepping boring mini meals and shoving them into a million tiny containers that you're going to have to clean. Food freedom is having no guilt or shame over celebrating special occasions with your family and friends with cake, ice cream, a glass of wine, or an indulgence of your choice. You should not feel guilt or shame over any of those things. I want to share a few tips with you on how to set yourself up for food freedom. But first, let me tell you why a recent hometown burger challenge got me all kinds of fired up, and it was actually the inspiration behind this episode. So my hometown of Owensboro, Kentucky did this really cool recent hometown burger challenge. We all know restaurants need as much help as they can get right now, so it was a really cool way for different restaurants here locally to feature and highlight burgers and get some extra traffic in. But what I didn't like, what broke my heart, was that, everyone in town is basically going out and trying these burgers, and then they're posting on social media how now they have to go to the gym. They're, feeling awful after eating this burger and basically shaming themselves for eating a burger. Like, when is this going to stop? Well, I'm going to tell you, it's going to stop here. Negative self-talk and feeling shameful or guilty because of something you ate stops here. Like what you hear so far? Make sure you never miss an episode by clicking the subscribe button now. This podcast is made possible by moms like you. Thank you so much for your continued support. Now, back to finding your fit. Yes, I am a whole food nutrition coach, but I also like to enjoy life, including burgers, and so do my clients. I personally live by the 80-ish, 20-ish rule. I focus on fueling my body with whole foods 80% of the time and leave that 20% to enjoy my favorite indulgences guilt-free. You deserve this food freedom too, because eating that burger does not define you. That burger does not ruin all the progress you've made on your health journey, and it sure as heck is no reason to throw in the towel on making progress towards your personal health goals. So how can you shift to a food freedom mindset? Here are my top 3 tips. Number 1, you have to plan. Eating with intention 80% of the time, fueling your body with those whole foods to ensure you're getting enough nutrients and vitamins will set you up for success and also leave room for those fun treats. Number 2, don't be a grazer. Whether you're going to an event or you're just making a meal at home, make yourself a plate so you know exactly what you are consuming, and that way you can leave room for that fun treat at the end of the meal too, if you want it. Number 3, and maybe the most important, be realistic. If depriving yourself of burgers, donuts, and pizza forever is not realistic, then set goals that are in line with your lifestyle. Remember, it really is all about mindset. Let go of the I can't have this food or I've failed mindset and lean into the food freedom mindset of I'm going to eat the dang burger, enjoy it guilt-free, and move on, sister. Thanks for joining me this week on Finding Your Fit with Brandy. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at BrandyDant, where you can find free recipes, join my newsletter, or register for 6 weeks of virtual nutrition and fitness coaching. While you're at it, if you found value in today's show, I'd appreciate a 5-star rating on iTunes, or if you'd simply tell a friend about the show, that is much appreciated too. Be sure to tune in next week for my next episode. Friend, you are officially one step closer to finding your fit.